welcome to this episode of Backyard Fitness and Stuff. I'm your host, Wyatt, WN, YouTube rapper, YouTube reactor, cosplay nerd, overall enthusiast of a lot of things, HEB employee. This is my variety channel, and that is me. Today, we are going to be reacting to an epic rap battle, Ronald McDonald versus the Burger King. And I'm super excited because this just seems like it's going to be fun. Sometimes epic rap battle will pick like historical figures, but whenever they do things like this, where they pick like two industries or two fast food chains, something like that, that just lends itself to be a lot more humorous and just an overall good time. I know sometimes with these fast food restaurants, you'll be seeing on Twitter, like them going back and forth, and I always wonder, I'm like, am I looking at the right Twitter? Are they actually saying these things to each other? Also, right before we get into it, did you guys ever play the Burger King video game? That game, low-key, was awesome. I'm gonna have to go back and play that and then see if it's still the way that I remember it. You know how like you remember a game being awesome and it's like on PlayStation 1 or something, and you go back and everything is just a block? I don't know. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into this review. 3, 2, oh, I'll try to keep the pausing to a minimum and utilize my edits on the screen. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, of course it's going to be pausing, but I'm going to minimalize it this episode for whatever reason. 3, 2, 1. McDonald
versus
McDonald.
the Burger King.
Welcome to BK.
Hey.
How can I serve you today? One flame broiled ass clown, have it your way.
That's what they say.
You can't do fast food half as good as I do. Your pink slime meat turns my asshole to a drive-thru.
Cause it's not real chicken meat.
Like a Chuck E. Cheese token. Your style's like your ice cream machines. Broken.
Always.
I'm dropping whoppers that'll knock you off the menu. Call you Ronald McDonald, cause there's no MC.
Hey,
Why
no
don't you call me
McDonald.
Ronald Jeremy? Cause I'm getting nasty.
Ooh.
Like the whoppers you sell, made of horse lips and ass meat. Ask Rick and Morty, who's a lyrical boss. I got lines for days. Call me Szechuan sauce. Undisputed go to putting burgers in bellies. I'm fast food M&M, your machine gun Kelly.
All right, pause. Lyrical boss and Szechuan sauce line. I think it was the beginning of season 3, Rick and Morty, where it was like, it's gonna get real dark, Morty, and like the whole situation was just literally over going to get the Szechuan sauce that they weren't making anymore. The M&M and Machine Gun Kelly line, as you know, there was a battle, or at least some diss tracks thrown out from both of them. MGK threw some shots, Eminem threw some shots, and in the end, Eminem won because he's the GOAT. But also, I will have to say this, for at this time, MGK is actually putting out some of his best work being quarantined at home. So he putting out some good stuff, good quality stuff, way better than his diss track, I think. Anyway, let's get back into it. 3, 2, 1.
To your Pepsi, I'm Mac, your Android. Let's be real, I'm Nice Peter, and you're Epic Lloyd.
He's probably just saying all right because that's who they are. He's Nice Peter and that's Epic Lloyd. That Mac and Android line though, don't agree. Team Android. You can say what you want. They was, oh, you look like you're taking pictures to a potato. Not with the Google Pixel, I ain't. Pictures are gorgeous. I don't care if you got 3 cameras on the back of your iPhone or not. Anyway, 3, 2, 1.
Right? You're number 1, like the whiz I took in your ball pit. Them rhymes you just spit are a right crock of shit. You spooky ass clown, you're so creepy it's insane. You look like you just ate someone's brother in a storm drain.
Calling him it.
Beat the king with your crew, please. The whole head of your government's name is Mayor McCheese. I ain't all this shit, even if Timberlake sings.
Okay.
I run in circles round you like my onion rings.
Your
Onion
onion
rings
rings are pretty good. But that verse
Said
was
that.
lifeless, you had no joy in it. Last rapper, this plastic had a Happy Meal toy in it.
Got him.
Billions and I can't be beat. You're a bin full of lettuce, facing defeat. Using
Boss, some employees of Burger King actually got fired for posting pictures of them standing on open bins of lettuce. So that's that bar.
Cheetos, dude, get your recipes together, man. I've had the same fries since I was Wheeler's got the weatherman.
Hey, I'm gonna put up info about that.
You might be the king, but a clown wears the crown.
Hey,
Where's the beef? Where's the beef?
where's the beef?
Show me 2
Hey,
moves
Wendy.
cool enough to be my daddies, and I'll square off with them like the corners of our meat patties.
Square
It's
patties.
Wendy's, the hip-hop, the pippin I'm stocking.
Hey.
The sauce is frosty as the salad bars that
Hey.
I'm dropping. I'm talking.
Pause. Frosty. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the Frosty, but then also the salad bars that I'm dropping, like a salad bar, but then also like a bar, like, that was bars. That was a bar. 3, 2, 1.
And you two like plain baked potatoes. Exploiting
Hey.
you both like you were growing my tomatoes. Oh.
Hey, pause. Wendy's at one point quit getting their tomatoes from Florida, and they started getting them from Mexico, and that was a big controversy. They were like, "Why are you making that switch, Wendy?" 3, 2, 1.
You're creepy and you're always second fiddle. Your breakfast
Hey.
croissants are even worse than his McGriddle. And
They're
McDonald's
not
gave
good.
your job to a box with a fate. Left you behind
Hey.
like a quiet kid in a play place. I'm the fast
Oh, he
food
said-
queen, me with a tweet sash. Leave opponents frozen cause I always keep my beef fresh.
Fresh. Skips away. Good job. Does that say Tone Jones? Yeah, Tone Jones. Good job on the beat. Hey. Anyway, pause. Who do I think won? That is a tough question. Sometimes the third party that hops in, like, snags the W away from the other two that are in the battle, but I think she didn't do enough to grab the W here. Her verse wasn't quite long enough, and she didn't say... I mean, she did go back and forth, kind of like ripping them both, but I feel like they had more to say about each other. So in this instance, I think it's got to go to either Burger King or McDonald's. Which was very close, by the way. Ice cream machine broken. Solid. Yeah. Your meat turns my asshole into a drive-through. But he talked about Willard the weatherman that played the original clown. I'm gonna give it, just because the line that I feel like is the funniest is him talking about the pink slime turning his asshole into a drive-through. That shit was hilarious. So for a humor factor, I'm gonna go with BK. Do you agree? Did you enjoy? Did you like that or this or any of this? Leave a like. If you dislike that or this, or you hate me, leave a dislike. And until next time, backyard fitness and stuff. Woo! Have it your way. Bye.